mystery is God's eternal purpose. God has a purpose for your life. And that purpose is a part of his eternal purpose. I'll give it to you again. It means that you are not an afterthought. God has a plan and purpose for your life. And that purpose came forth in eternity. So that whatever you think is your purpose is only your true purpose if it is connected with eternity. Let me try it again. Whatever you may conclude is your purpose. It may be a job, may be an assignment, may be a season, may be a talent, may be a gift, but it is not necessarily your purpose unless it is connected with eternity. Which means that whatever it is something that God had ordained before you got here. Let me try it again. An eternal purpose, by definition, implies that this purpose is connected with eternity. That what God has designed for you, he already had it in mind before you got here. For the mystery of God is that you are a part of the eternal purpose of God. Let that sink in a minute. Because that will do something for your self-esteem when the enemy speaks worthlessness to you. That will do something to your self-image when you realize that God has got your back and he's always had your back, and no matter what life throws at you, God is going to get glory somewhere. When you're watching mysteries, the thing that makes it exciting is you're trying to figure out the plot. Say, who did it, and she did it, and he didn't do it, and invariably at the end, when the plot line is resolved, somebody says, "I told you so. I told you so. Told you so. I told you so." Mystery means that there are things that are revealed only progressively. One of the worst things you can do in a mystery is to either go to sleep or leave before it's over. My wife and I went to the movie a few weeks ago, and some of the best sleep. Why is it that some of the best sleep you have? Can we stay real? I mean, you pay $10, $12 to go sit in a theater. Why is that some of the best sleep that you have? You got an $8,000 mattress at home, and you don't sleep that well at home. It's just, and God help you if you got a box of popcorn. I mean, how'd I get off on that? But if you tune out too quickly, you'll miss the message of the mystery. If you and I love those where you think you've got the answer. See? And as the storyline unfolds, you realize you were wrong. But the man who wrote the script knew every twist and turn in the plot. And before the opening scene, he already knows how it's going to end up. We said, hold on to God's unchanging hand. That means he's a God who was and is to come. The Bible says he sees the end from the beginning. God has already written out the script for your life. And in the end, I'm telling you, there's going to be some celebration. There's going to be rejoicing. Because God says, in the end, I will get glory. Is anybody hearing me on here?